time to take care of some business. Don't follow me. It was supposed to be a dramatic, like me leaving the frame.
No, it wasn't.
Okay, excuse me. If you're wondering what I'm doing with a bunch of shovels and some gas, you're just gonna have to wait to figure it out. I mean, why would it look like I'm not doing anything good? Why would you make the assumption that I'm doing anything illegal or... Merry Christmas. Oh, it does that sometimes. So if you guys ever want to transport shovels in your Supra, you can do it. So that explains the shovels. That was my best friend, Joseph. I picked those up for him, so I was just dropping them off. However, the gas tank, I'm assuming by the title of this video, you know what the gas tank's for. Okay, I'll be honest. So I came to the gas station to show you guys how to properly measure ethanol content. However, there are so many people here and I can't do it. I got stage fright, okay? I got stage fright. I'm still new to this YouTube thing, okay? They're already looking at me because of my Supra, and then I had this big camera pointed towards me. Everyone's just staring at me, so yeah, I'm not used to that yet. So I'm gonna come back probably around 2 a.m. to do this when there's less people here. And yeah, so I'll see you then. So the reason that I need to test the ethanol content into flex fuel is because my car does not have a flex fuel kit in it. So I need to figure out how to get to E30 effectively, because here they only have flex fuel. If you have E85 at your gas station, it's going to be a lot easier. You can skip some of these steps, but for me they only have flex fuel. So this is it. This is all that you need: a gas container, a rag, a funnel, a tester kit, and water, not only for hydration but also to test it. The first step is to put the flex fuel inside of the gas container, and you only need a little bit, just enough to fill it from this blue line to the red line. So now that we have the flex fuel ready, we just have to fill this up to this line with our water. I overfilled it a little bit, so just dump a little bit out. Okay, that's perfect. The water's right to the blue line. Now I just need to pour in the flex fuel up to the red line. Why is it not coming out? It's not coming out. So we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way. All right, it's right up to the red line. Of course, I misplaced the cap to it, because you gotta put on the cap and then shake it and wait. However, I don't know where the heck I put the cap. Typical me. What the heck? I don't understand how I literally lose everything. It was right here. It was right here. So now you just put the cap on, nice and tight. With one hand, it's pretty hard. Shake it up. Put it on the flat surface here. And now we wait. You can see it settling. If you look closely, you can see that we have, what is that? E78? Yeah, E78. So that's how you read the results. It's clear, and it's like it's foamy. But yeah, right there at that line, that's your ethanol content. Okay, I have this app called E85 Calculator. Pretty much all you have to do is put in your gas size tank. Mine's 13.7. Your pump gas, ethanol percent, I put 10, and then ethanol percent at pump. So previously it was 80, now it is 78 as we just measured it. The target mix is what you want. So I'm going for an E30 blend, so I put 30 in there. Current ethanol mix, so what's already in your gas tank. Right now I do have E30 in there. And then current fuel level, I'll drag this to about halfway, because that's about where I'm at right now. And then down here, it'll tell you exactly how much to put in. So I have to put in 2.06 gallons of ethanol, the flex fuel. And then the pump gas, I have to put 4.93 gallons. Resulting mix, 30% ethanol. And I literally just realized I did not include the funnel or the rag in the procedure I just showed you. I knew that I had trouble with these and getting them open and to pour correctly. So what I would normally do is open it up, put the funnel inside the tester kit, and then pour it in there. And then I'd wipe out the funnel with the rag to make it clean. However, I'm an idiot and I completely forgot that step this time. So, guys, getting in this thing is kind of a struggle. I gotta like duck my head. You don't know how many times I've hit my head on this. It's a pain in the butt. If you look, we have almost a full tank. Not quite. I guess I had a little less than a half tank. The nice thing is that you only have to measure it once per season. As long as you're going to the same gas station, the flex fuel ethanol content percentage will always be the same per season. Congratulations, you successfully know how to measure ethanol content in flex fuel, or if you want to make sure their E85 is actually E85, you can do that. I'm gonna leave the link in the description for where to get the tester kit. It's just on Amazon. It was pretty cheap. I feel like I'm leaving something behind. I don't know. I always feel like I'm leaving something behind because I always leave something behind, and I always misplace things. I always forget things. That's just my life. Traction control really cut me off right there, but I guess that's what happens when it's 49 degrees and your tires are cold and it rained a little bit ago, so the road's wet. I would turn it off, however, I don't feel like dying right now because I trust myself normally, but holding a camera and doing it, that's just a whole nother level that I'm not at yet. The reason I made this video is because whenever I got the custom E30 tune from Jesse, I didn't know how to do it. I looked on Google and YouTube and I could barely find anything of how to measure ethanol content in flex fuel. I hope this video helps somebody. I don't know much about cars, but what I do know, I'm gonna show you guys. Thank you for making it to the end of the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Focus. Focus, man. Why is my camera having such a hard time focusing today? If I go like this, it's in focus, but then you see all my blackheads. Focus! So I realized that my camera was just in spot focus, so apparently I touched the screen and it just stayed focused on wherever I touched, and I didn't even realize that yet, so. I'm just an idiot YouTuber.